All 10 Jersey City Board of Education candidates were ready to answer current issues the school district is facing at a forum hosted by the Historic Paulus Hook Association and moderated by Dr. Layla Siddiqui, the Executive Director for the Gorini Institute for Government and Leadership. The candidates first named 2 specific attributes that would be a valuable asset in promoting a positive vision for the school board.
I was previously on the board for 12 years. I'd served this partly because it's the best community service that you could give to our young adults and to our city.
I think diplomacy and a very strong work ethic has gotten us everywhere here as a team, and that is what I hope to bring to the board.
What I'd say is a great attribute of mine is that I'm very open and connected to the students. I like to hear their opinions. And for me, that's something that's very unique to the board because, I don't know if anyone else knows this, but when a board member visits a school, all the students are told to sit up straighter or to not comment or to behave better because they are there. And
The first question was how each candidate would prepare the students for college and career.
so there has to be more counseling, there has to be more advisement when it comes to preparing you to the real world. It's not just about giving you an application and telling you, okay, apply and send it out and just look over. You just have to keep like working with the student and make sure that they're actually making the right choices.
We want to get rid of the PARCC testing, and we want to get rid of Common Core, because that's what's holding back these kids from getting to graduating. Because that PARCC testing is a requirement in order to graduate, and not every child tests the same.
There are far too many students going through our grades, getting into 9th grade, who are not ready for high school work, or getting into 5th grade and not ready for middle school work. And I think that when we talk about college and career readiness and the ways in which to get to where we need to be, we really need to start young. And we need to make sure that when our students are in kindergarten and 1st grade, they are getting what they need and they are able to read and do the work on level.
I think something that's very powerful in Jersey City is the McNair model. And when they get that hands-on learning and project-based learning, that can really change the way they understand what thinking is and how learning is and what they want to do in the future.
Perfect practical application of life, So he constantly asks questions. Children ask us questions. Why? Why do I need math? Why do I need this? This is why. This is why, because you will need it in life. And as long as they understand it, they will be more motivated. And to facilitate that, we, for example, here at the school, we use our parent meetings as workshops for parents and facilitate the entire process and empower them and equip them with this understanding and with this knowledge to help them help their children better.
And we have a program called the 3C program, which is part of our platform, and it's drawn from our value system. We want to prepare our kids for the real world through a school to corporate jobs, school to craftsmanship, and school to college program. Now we want to work with the local corporations in Jersey City. We have 135 technology companies, believe it or not, who can actually work with our 30,000 children to train them for coding, to fund internship programs so that they can go from school to directly working for these guys. We want to work with the Craftsmen's Union so that they can be embedded in our various schools so that these kids can be trained from early on so that they can start working. And absolutely, we want to focus on prepping our kids for college as well, but this has to be a 3C program.
The next topic was on gaining local control for the district.
Last year, I'm on record for saying that the Board of Education last year is dysfunctional, and my understanding was that local control was in jeopardy because there was a lack of cohesiveness between the superintendent's central office and some of the personalities on the Board of Education. This year, you have an opportunity to vote for 3 new board members who I hope and believe will bring some continuity and civility to the board.
Kimberly and I, what we bring to the table is that we're the only truly independent team. We have no political action committee supporting us. And what we mean by that is that we don't want politics in the classroom because we don't owe anyone anything, right? We're not attached to any groups, we're not getting any money from any big donors, there's no big union supporting us. We're running strictly for the students, and so that's what we're going to be advocating for.
Now, we are also very proud to state that we have been endorsed at all levels of the government, from assemblymen to mayor to the city council to the freeholders, and this speaks of our earnest effort to partner and work within the various groups within the government. This is the reality. We are ready to do business, the Education Matters team. Between Angel, Gina, and I, we have a composite experience, and we have gained knowledge. And again, this is not a static issue. This is a dynamic thing that will have to evolve. And We are very proud of what we have set out to do.
Another topic was on how candidates would approach the school district's budget.
What I'm worried about is how effectively we use the dollar, if you know what I'm saying. And what I mean by that is the budget first needs to be more transparent in order for the community to have some voice in it. And secondly, we need to make programs have a clear mark on the budget and essentially use the dollar as best as we can, because we can't just leave money or use it and just don't know where it's going.
So I think it's a very important time for us to have conversations with developers, with our city council, with the people that are in power, and start speaking about partnerships that will help alleviate and the biggest needs that we have. We're talking about facilities, we're talking about our children in trailers. These are simple things that anybody can fix, and are we really partnering with the right people in order to bring the money that we are lacking?
I would love to see a grants writing department. We used to have that, we don't have it any longer. We used to have a business partnership. Matter of fact, it was Marilyn Roman was the director of the Business Alliance. I'd like to see that come back.
And the amount of consultants that we hire every month, and if you were to check the agenda, it's outrageous. And that's where the dollars are going. It's not going to our students, and we need to stop that from happening.
There are 3 three-year term seats available on the Jersey City Board of Education on the November 8th election. Hudson County View, the eye of the community.